All right. Good afternoon, JeWeL bowling fans. This is Josh Lewis here for another Tips and Trick Thursday. Today we're going to be talking about grip pressure and where you should be applying pressure on your thumb for those bowlers who use their thumb to get you the best consistent release while you're bowling. So first and foremost, your hand should be relaxed in the bowling ball. If you don't have a relaxed hand position in the bowling ball throughout the entire approach and release process, your consistency will always be a problem. So make sure you get to your local pro shop and have that checked out. So now, about your thumb. Why do we use our thumb, right? The thumb is only used to maintain the bowling ball in your hand during the actual swing. It serves zero purpose for actually releasing the ball at the foul line. In fact, it can get in the way a lot of times. So how do we make sure we have a consistent release? We do that by making sure that we apply pressure at the base of our thumb, right here, okay? We don't want to squeeze the ball. We don't want to apply pressure at the sides or anything like that. But imagine putting all the pressure right there at the bottom of your thumb. So now, when you swing the ball, the pressure is literally at one point on the thumb, and you're never going to squeeze. And that's easier said than done, right? A lot of people have a tendency to really, when they're backswing, think, oh my gosh, the ball's falling off, squeezing their thumb. That's okay. You might want to take a look at how the ball is drilled to make sure that it's the right pitch, both forward and reverse. Allow that ball to stay on your thumb a little bit easier. But if that is the case, in the downswing, remind yourself to apply pressure at the base of the thumb and relax the thumbnail, right? Almost pushing the thumbnail to the top of the thumb hole. That will almost prevent you from squeezing. So imagine pressure at the bottom of your thumb and put the thumbnail to the top of your thumb hole, okay? One last thing on grip pressure and keeping the ball in your hand during your swing. I often recommend that you never really go too much in reverse, and by that I mean the thumb heel being pitched away from your palm, because what that does in your swing is it actually enables the ball to come off your thumb really easily, but a lot of people have a hard time in their backswing and have a tendency to squeeze. The more forward pitched or the thumb hole pitched towards your palm, the more the ball has a tendency to stay on your hand easier throughout your swing. So take a look at how your balls are drilled and make sure that it's comfortable for you. As you apply that pressure to the base of the thumb, does it become harder or easier to keep that ball in your hand during the entirety of your swing? You know you're doing things right if your thumb comes out of the ball nice and early, easily every time. That's going to promote consistency and overall better accuracy. So, in closing, grip pressure at the base of your thumb, thumbnail to the top of the thumb hole during your swing. You're going to have better scores overall. That's going to do it for this week's Tips and Trick Thursday. Again, I'm Josh Lewis for JeWeL Bowling. Make sure you like and subscribe our YouTube channel, and tune in next week for another great Tip and Trick Thursday.